Hi guys, and welcome to Body Masters Coaching Tips of the Day. So today's tip is about food tracking, actually, since we're staying on the topic of motivation at the moment, and since I know a lot of you are interested in kind of fat loss, weight loss, keeping your body healthy, that type of thing. One of the biggest tips I can give you is to actually keep track of your food. One of the things we constantly go on with clients about is actually writing their food down. And the interesting thing is, this isn't so we can tell clients off or any of that kind of stuff. It's actually so that the client, in your case, if you do this for yourself, for you, can actually see where you're going wrong, where you're going right, so where you can pat yourself on the back. But also as well, it allows you, and it also allows us as trainers to advise you and guide you, actually, because quite often or not, we find that when clients are trying to eat healthily or they're trying to actually lose weight, one big stumbling block for them is that they actually don't eat enough, or they try and pack all their nutrition in one go at the end of the day. That can be a binge, or that can just be, you've got to the end of the day, you've been stressed through the day, you've not really stopped, and you finally kind of come to a standstill, take a deep breath, and you're like, oh my God, I'm knackered, I'm starving. Right, that's it, I'm gonna eat. And you eat and you eat and you eat because you're trying to quell your cortisol levels, but that can actually lead to overeating. So when if you start writing down what you eat through the day, it starts to give you some guidance on what's good, what's not good, where you're falling down on, what you're doing well on, and it highlights to you exactly just what you are actually consuming. And like I said before, or just like I said a minute ago, most people, when you really start to break it down, they don't eat anywhere near as much as they should. So I'm going to offer this to you all now. What I'd like you to do, if you want, and this isn't going to cost you anything, there's no added extras in this group, you can put on your day's log, all right? If you want to actually send it me in a private message, by all means do so. And then I'll reply to you on a private message, or if you want to be more beneficial to the group, then send it through to us in a private group. And don't just do like one day, do a couple of days intake. And then I'm not gonna, if you send it to me as a private message, I won't share that with the group, but I'll share the tips with the group. And I won't name names, I'll just be putting on that, someone said this, or someone's not eating this, blah, 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 blah. And, so, I would personally be putting it on the group, and then we can all reap the rewards of all the information that I'm going to share amongst a lot of you, okay? But if you do want to do it as a private message, then I'll go through your diet for you, and I'll give you some tips of where you can change it and where you can make improvements to help get the rewards and the benefits that you actually want. And like I said, you'd be surprised at how little you're actually eating. And I've seen the worst diets. I've seen really, really good diet examples, and I've seen really bad diet examples. So there is nothing that is too shocking for me. So don't be afraid to send some stuff through, and let me have a look at that.